Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Danny, and these are the top 10 things I liked about the Carnival Radiance. Number one, they had great stage shows. This was my second time on the Radiance, and the first time I was on there, I did not like the stage show at all. But this particular one, the welcome show, was very, very good. It lasted about 45 minutes. They also had a rock revolutionary show, but I didn't get a chance to make that one because there was other events that was going on that I wanted to catch. Number two, a quick and fast embarkation. If you arrive a little bit before your check-in time or early or anything, they still will check you in. So if it's space and stuff, they will let you through. Tip, already have your documents ready and make sure you check in online before you get to the terminal. It will make things go quickly and it won't be a hassle. Check-in was literally under 10 minutes. Number three, multiple locations will show you where your muster station is. First is on the app. Also, when you first get on the ship, they tell you exactly where to go so you can check in and see where you're supposed to meet in case of an emergency. And then when you get to your room, is on the back of your door. It'll tell you what location you are at and what your muster station is at. Number four, the app is good for multiple things. Number one, you can track your spending, so it's a little tab. You can go on there and see how much you spent, and also you can check in for dinner on the app because sometimes if you have your time dining, the time could be so backed up, you could be like an hour, hour and a half out. So you can check in, and then it will notify you when it's a table ready. Also, it's good to show like what restaurants are open on what days and times. And also, on the app, it tells you what's going on and what specific time. And you can actually like put a little, it's a heart beside it. You can actually check off the little heart and it will notify you when that event is coming up if you want to attend that event. Number five, I love the location of my room. This sailing, I was on the third floor forward next to guest service. On my first sailing, I was on deck one midship. So this one was pretty close to like almost a lot of stuff. Like it was close to guest service, it was close to the theater, one level down from the casino, and it was close to your time dining and my time dining. So it was pretty close to almost like a lot of stuff. The close to shopping, probably one deck down from that. So yeah, I really did like the location of my room. Number six, our Ensenada tour guide for the excursion that I booked was very knowledgeable. Every question that I end up asking her, she had an answer for it, and she didn't have to think about it. It was just like literally off the top of her head. And I really did like that about it. Number seven was fast dining room service. Now, the first time that I took this cruise back in 2022, the wait time was so long in the dining room, the main dining room, that I missed like a few shows that I wanted to see off the app. It took maybe like an hour and a half from me sitting down to finally getting my food and eating and all that stuff. It was like literally like almost 2 hours. But this particular sailing, it was very quick, very to the point, and I didn't have to miss any of the things that I had already planned out and mapped out. Number eight, the rooms were ready early. Usually on Carnival ships, the rooms are ready about 1:30 p.m. And so that gives you time when you get on the ship, you can get lunch and start exploring the ship a little bit. But this particular sailing, our rooms were ready at 12:15 at the latest. It was ready really early, so that was a good thing. So you can get in your room, relax, take a nap before the festivities start. And number nine is the C-Day brunch. They do give you a menu, or you can look at the menu off of your phone of the different choices that they have. You can order pretty much whatever you want. Now, if you want like pressed juices and stuff like that, you have to pay for it. If you want any alcohol, if you don't have the alcohol package, you have to pay for that as well. But for breakfast, orange juice, apple juice, water, tea, and coffee is included with like the brunch. And if you're eating in like the buffet or whatever, it is included in there too. Those grits were so good, and especially with my ham and cheese omelet, it was like in heaven. I basically like almost scraped the plate. It was so good. And last but not least, number 10, it was a fast debarkation. Like you're allowed to get something to eat before you get off the ship, but I think you have to be off the ship before 10 o'clock. And if you didn't check any bags in, you can literally just walk through the line and just walk to your car because they have facial recognition. So you don't have to like check any documents or get any bags with your bag tags or anything like that. So you could just smooth sailing. It took me what, less than 3 minutes to get off the ship and out of the building. So yeah. And those are the 10 things I liked about the Carnival Radiance. Come back for the 10 things that I didn't like. Please subscribe and like the video.